course, the W's tell the story behind that. All right, that 2 got kissed up table.
Yeah, I have to agree with you as far as Shaw and Capito. The break shot, I think that they're both probably won't mind the 8 and 9 here, right?
Yeah, you could get a lot if you hit it well. Could leak as well. Side. Just sat nice, I thought.
Yeah, first one to get to the 2. Over and over, though, Jared, different. Within that, man, this is really good speed here to keep him cut.
It's going to do him a lot of good, most likely.
Oh, this looks okay. The 3 up the top right.
And Robbie certainly fulfilled those dreams and looking to do more and getting better all the time. I think a lot of pressure on to want to win so quickly out here, and it's not easy at all. And
can really get heavy on you. I'm not going to mention names, but there's a lot of players on tour we think.
You know, look at the guy who won the European Open last week. I'm trying to think.
Well, we see why Robbie Capito is 7 of 9 and probably a little unlucky to be over the last 4 days has stood out that he's done wrong. It's just steady as he goes.
Everything he did was really good. His opponent just kicked out.
You don't know he's there until the final 4 or something like that.
Yeah, he's one of our most consistent guy that's just never going to play a real bad match, it seems. And it's funny, the couple times if
One a little easier. But is he
my.
fluking the 9?
Now, of course, these players
Take too long for them to really start to dial in and make those adjustments.
Yeah, nice spread again.
Really good.
Yeah, now he looks like one that kind of cues it with him.
I feel like it could flatten it.
Yeah. He got into it a bit much, I thought. And that's with the center of the table. Yeah. You play a rail first? Away from you if you come up high with the cue ball myself. Like here. See how it's gotten away? Yeah, he caught it a little thin. Gonna have to make another nice one. It was on the 6 ball as well. Clean hit on the 5 though. Yeah, no side spin there. He wants that to back.
I mean, never a question.
And a big day it is, for no matter where you're at on the leaderboard. These guys have a little more comfort than others, but and this is kind of to get us back on serve after 3 games. At myself, but oh, he hit it beautiful with a little soft 6 here, control down to the end rail.
Well,
Much as you can. Confident stroke. Now, he went ahead and went for position, it seemed. Missed it, but he committed to what he wanted to do, which, you know, when you're playing well and in stroke, that seems easier, but go first myself. Use me.
I mean, pretty.
The 2 a hair thick to the pocket. Yeah, just a hair, and I think he gets there.
Is it too flat? Okay, just going to use the. Well, he's definitely found a window.
Have to like dead roll it.
Yeah, and he did kind of dead roll it, right?
There, like that. That's
Yeah.
the shot. Yeah.
Just knowing you're going to come in full to the ball, right? You can get a lot of good action. Well, it looks like he's changed his mind. Good Lord, how did he do?
Some 3 or 4 rails like this to get above the 5.
Yeah, what a shot maker this guy is.
That stun like he did to get on the board at game number 2. To 7. Just going to hold it. Come down the table. It's a rolling ball down the table.
Yeah, more than one.
You know, oh, let's be on the practice table, but when the heart is going a little bit.
Right, you're talking about.
Yeah, and a routine 9 here to square our match. 2-2. Got 6 players. So today and tomorrow, still the same type of schedule.
I think as good as he's playing. Didn't really see a piece of it. He's definitely got a chance to make. Well, he could see the whole ball.
Yeah.
And that's all right. Just distance is good. And he's got the green 6 as help here. He'd like contact with the 8 at worst. Well, how did he hit this ball, Jay?
Yeah, and fortune favors the brave, right? We know. Talking about 9-ball pull. Great stroke there. Not trying to put any spin. Just get it.
If that's possible for one Johann Chua.
Yeah, and did you see the lefty bank he made yesterday?
Well, I can tell you what, he hit that better than I would.
Would come across to get straight, but there's only one straight, and there's tons of different angles.
Yeah, and the 7 in a big ball position as well, right?
Across. Whereas this, he hit this really good speed. And I guess when he was so close to it there. All right.
Yeah, initially trailing 2 games to 0, and he just keeps coming with it. Bad call. Doing what FSR does, and I think he's going to continue to get better. He had a good European Open too, Jay, and Hungers. From there went on to lose, but this is going to happen. Ball, just not for this guy.
Yeah, well.
Right now with the cue ball, I don't think he's going to take that big of a chance. Well, you see there, now we're going to have to see something to the middle, right?
Yeah, but the thing is about when you get most of it, you come and get straight. That's why you got to. I hit it pure. Didn't add a whole lot of side spin. But kind of like right there.
Yeah, how odd.
You just get through the ball. And again.
Order.
Comfortable in that kind of how it is, right? You put yourself in a position to get comfortable by some here. And you're gonna get a pocket. That's what good spread here.
Does it pass the purple? I just missed the purple here.
I was gonna say to where though?
Don't know what else he had. I thought. Always a touchy safety with that. Will eat you alive. And that's why he probably took care of the 2-ball more.
On the bottom.
Yeah, and that gap's tightened up as well. Bumping the 9, Capito. Well, Chua's. No, I think, yeah, he did. He felt like he had a bigger pocket to the lower right.
Better not leave a gap here. Right with it there. Okay, Capito's going to have a good chance now.
Oh, wow. Wow.
This'll do, I think.
Wow, it really bit off the bottom. Challenge for a lot of these guys is just respecting the table, but not too much, right? Some of these guys in my...
Could fall a little straightish.
Forward, playing the short side. And still nothing standing.
Yeah, and now I think starting to play his best day-to-day pool.
Yeah, and look here, Jay, the 2.
Yeah, if the table's telling us what we think we see, this is just kind of like perfect on the. I think Robbie,
What you can do, you can just hope for the best and keep knocking them down.
Yeah, 1 or 2 of those that were end up a little bit light, but
yeah, the safe.
Actually, quite the opposite, saying he played really well,
right,
overall, and just a guy that has made some, I think, maybe to close it. Still has some work. This has got to go just a little bit to make it comfortable, no matter how he plays it. He got into that nicely.
Yeah, it bent big time. Now you've got to tip your hat to him. Getting better every single match.
And a ton of shots. See Capito getting up in the background only to shake his hand to a